We continue with our devotion here from Romans 8:28, and it says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." You know, the last time we looked at what that all things kind of meant and how God can work through even our most broken past. And so I want to focus on the last part of this verse where it says, "who have been called according to his purpose." See, a lot of times whenever we're dealing with our sin and our shame and our past, the typical Christian response is we want to get better because we want the better version of ourselves. Like we want the Josh Johnson 2.0. God, change me, fix this sin, fix this addiction, fix this area that I'm struggling in so that I can become the best version of myself, and then I don't have to feel bad about who I was before, and then I can kind of pat myself on the back. Hey, great job, that area of your life is done and over with, it's fixed. See, but the truth is that God isn't just shaping you and changing you, and he's not just working together in all those things so that you can become the better version of you for your purposes. The truth is that God's interaction towards you and towards me, and as he is weaving even our most painful moments of the suffering that we have to go through, the circumstances that don't make sense, those times where we're like, God, where are you in the midst of this? God is using all of those things because he has called us according to his purpose, not ours. You see, Christ is shaping me. Christ is changing me. Not so that I can just be this really sweet, great, swell guy. He's shaping me and he's changing me and he's moving and he's working together for my good because he has a purpose and a plan for my life. There's people that I'm to reach out to. There's things for the kingdom that I'm supposed to do. There's ways in which my life is to make Jesus known to hurting and broken people. And so God wants to use all of that for good, for his purpose, for the kingdom. See, but if it's just about me, if it's about becoming the better version, then all the stuff that I've struggled with, all the things that I've been broken in and that I've been hurting, and that even those most shameful moments, like when I get better, then suddenly I want to sweep them under the rug and act like they never happened. But that's not part of what God is saying here. God takes even our most broken moment and he uses it for his purpose, for his kingdom, to show others the truth that that lifestyle was empty. That lifestyle brought me no joy. That lifestyle, those things that I did, those places that I worked, it didn't fill me with happiness and all the things that it promised. Instead, that Jesus is the way. And so in that, God takes all things and he uses it for good, but he also uses it for his purpose if we will allow him. So what I would challenge you today, again, is just allow your life to be used for God, for his purposes and not your own. Don't just seek the better version of yourself, but allow God to shape and work together for the good of you and for others based on the things that you've been through. Hope you have an absolutely incredible day, an incredible week. Take care. Have a good one.